Meet Alex. She's running late. Again. Her alarm went off at 6:30. But here's the thing most textbooks won't tell you. Native speakers don't just say, I woke up. No. Alex actually groaned out loud and said, Ugh. I can't be bothered with this today. Notice that? Can't be bothered means you don't want to deal with something. It's everywhere in everyday English. Americans might say, I can't deal with this instead. But the meaning? Identical. Alex dragged herself out of bed. That's dragged, not walked slowly. Way more natural. She was absolutely knackered, which means exhausted. British people say this constantly. Alex stumbles into the kitchen. Her roommate Dave had left dishes everywhere. This is where native speakers use a word that'll blow your mind because it means so many things. Mess, she said. Dave, you've made such a mess in here. But Dave just shrugged and said, Yeah, I'll sort it out later. There it is. Sort it out. Meaning fix it, deal with it, handle it, not I will fix it perfectly. Just sort it. You'll hear this phrase in meetings. At home. Everywhere. Then Alex tried to make coffee but the machine wasn't working. She didn't say, the machine is broken. She said, this thing's on the fritz, and also, it's acting up. Native speakers love these casual phrases. On the fritz means not working. And acting up means malfunctioning or behaving badly. Same meaning. Total vibe difference. Now Alex has a real problem. She's got nothing to wear. And she's running late. Here's where intermediate learners always mess up. She didn't say, I don't have appropriate clothes. Nope. She said, I can't find anything decent to wear. Decent in this context means acceptable, reasonable, good enough, not morally good. This meaning changes everything. Then she remembered. Her friend Jenny always pulls off amazing outfits. Pull off is a phrasal verb that means accomplish successfully or wear something well. Jenny can pull off bright colors. Alex can't. But here's the kicker. Native speakers use sort through constantly. Alex said, I need to sort through my closet. That means look carefully to find something. Then she grabbed a dress she hadn't worn in ages and thought, this is still all right, meaning it's still acceptable. Still good enough. Not amazing, but fine. Alex rushes out and gets on the bus. The driver was chatty and said, You all right today? This is the most common greeting in British English. But Americans use, how's it going? Both mean, how are you? Not literally asking if you're okay. Native speakers almost never answer with a full sentence. Alex just said, yeah, not too bad, which means things are fine. Acceptable. Totally normal response. Then she notices something. The bus was packed. She didn't say, the bus was full of people. She said, the bus is absolutely rammed. Or, it's packed to the gills. Both mean completely full. Here's what's wild. Native speakers use intensifiers constantly. Absolutely, completely, totally, literally. They're obsessed. On the bus, she hears someone say, this commute is absolutely mental, meaning crazy or insane. In American English, they'd say, this commute is insane, or bonkers. Different words. Same vibe. Alex finally gets to work. But there's drama. Her boss called an unexpected meeting. Here's where it gets interesting. Her colleague whispered, this should be interesting, with that special tone. Native speakers use understatement constantly. Saying something is interesting when they mean it might be bad. It's actually called British understatement, but Americans do it too. The boss revealed they're pivoting the project. A word you'll hear in business English constantly. Pivoting means changing direction or strategy. Not changing completely, just pivoting. Then the boss said, we need to touch base with the clients, which means have a quick meeting or check in. Don't say, we need to have a meeting with. Say, touch base. It's everywhere in professional English. Alex felt her stomach drop. She thought, This is getting out of hand, meaning becoming difficult to control. Then her boss added, but we're not ruling it out, meaning not eliminating it as a possibility. These phrases? They're gold for B1 learners. By end of day, Alex had figured things out. The project wasn't as bad as she feared. Her boss had actually been supportive. She told her friend Jenny, it all turned out fine in the end, which is how native speakers wrap up situations. Not it concluded positively, but turned out fine. Here's your secret bonus phrase. When Jenny asked how she was feeling, Alex said, I'm beat, meaning exhausted. Americans say this all the time. I'm beat. I'm shattered. I'm done. These are the phrases that make you sound like a real English speaker. Now here's what's incredible. Alex used these 20+ phrases naturally in one day. She didn't memorize them from a textbook. She lived them. And that's the key to intermediate fluency. Learning vocabulary through real situations. Not grammar tables. The native speaker secret? They don't think about grammar. They think about situations and expressions. Do what Alex did. Notice how native speakers actually talk. Not how textbooks say they should talk. That's the real English. That's fluency.